Hi! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherry and this is going to be for Sagittarius, your September love story. So, I already went ahead and tuned into your energy and pre-pulled some cards, and then we're going to go in for clarity. And I just kind of want to just go ahead and jump right into it. But Sag. So, when I first started pre-shuffling and like getting into your energy, there's this energy of you one coming home to yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys have been on your own type of spiritual journey, and I was also getting a sense of completion. With that said, I also feel like a lot of you guys are someone's going to be coming back into your life, whether that's you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you. There is a reunion that's sort of happening, but for the most part, for the beginning of the month, it's just kind of like, I feel like in the recent past, or this could be your energy right now, you guys were in a position where you guys were isolating, you guys were healing, you guys were licking your wounds. I feel like a lot of you guys have gone through some sort of breakup or trauma or some sort of serious struggle, and it was kind of time for you to kind of like take a step back. Like, I feel like you guys were feeling or are currently feeling a lot of chaotic energy, and you guys have just kind of like, okay, let me sit back, let me focus on me, let me pick up all these loose pieces, like just kind of trying to kind of get it together. I was also picking up a very serious like spiritual energy. Like, you guys have been maybe really focused. Like, I was getting kundalini energy. Maybe you guys are doing yoga, maybe you guys have just been really focused on your own growth. But I feel like you guys are in a position right now where you're really coming home to yourself, and you're really starting to get in tune with your star player, which is you. With that said, I feel like a lot of you guys are also tapping into your emotional side. And if it's not that, you guys are dealing with, or going to be meeting a water sign. I feel like this is a time for you to really get grounded. We have the Page of Vessels here, as well as the King of Vessels. And I feel like this is talking to me about emotional maturity. I feel that you guys are leveling up in what you want emotionally. Maybe in the past you were just more playful, and now you're like, okay, I'm ready, I want something stable. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of you guys have been hurt in the past, and are currently going through your own healing journey. I feel like you guys are healing from heartbreak. With that said, I feel like some of you guys are getting what it is that you want, but your struggle or an energy that you may not be aware of is that you can't cut corners. If you really want to heal, this could also be vice versa. The person that you're dealing with, if you're waiting for somebody, they can't cut corners. So you have to really wade into the deeper waters of emotions. And I feel like that may be a struggle for some Sagittarians out there, but I'm getting that you really can't cut corners. I feel like somebody wants to reach out to you, or you want to reach out to them, and maybe someone is afraid of being a little vulnerable, so they're trying to keep things a little bit more playful. I'm seeing hella reunions. I'm seeing serious reunions, but what I'm getting is, I feel like a lot of you guys are leveling up for sure. And it's like you have to just rip the wound off the, I feel like you're taking baby steps because you're scared of getting hurt, and you just got to rip the band-aid off and just put yourself out there. And if not, this could be somebody this could be someone from that you're dealing with. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at the cards. So I feel like some of you guys may have been struggling, or were struggling in the past. Maybe you felt like you were dealing with too much, or you weren't seeing the whole picture. Maybe some of you guys don't want to see the whole picture right now, and that's why I was like, you have to rip off the band-aid. And this could also be vice versa. Maybe somebody did you dirty, and now they don't want to look at what it was that they did, and it's affecting you. And if that's the case, my 2 cents is walk away, but live your life. Because then I see here we have the Six of Vessels, and the Six of Vessels, one, is talking about a reunion. One, it's also two, it's also talking about looking back. But I feel strongly here, somebody wants to come back, but they are scared to come back because of what they did in the past. Somebody's feeling guilty for what they may have done to you in the past, or this could be you, but somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back for sure because they're realizing that you were their happiness, or they just want to be happy. They're starting to realize their potential. They want to build with you. Or this could be someone back who's offering an apology. This could also be Aries. Could be dealing with another fire sign. But I feel like somebody is coming back. They want to tie up loose ends, and I feel like it's just as healing for them as it will be for you, because there is a lack of closure, and they're just trying to get to a calm space. Again, this could be you. You're trying to get to a calm space. Play it. Reverse the energies for your storyline, or just take what resonates, leave the rest. So then I was like, what is actually going on, like, physically around you? And the first thing I got was justice, truth. You could be realizing certain truths about somebody, or you could be wanting to tell somebody the truth, or this is somebody who wants to communicate with you and tell you the truth of a matter. I feel like some of you guys may have been disappointed in the past. What this is saying, like, I feel like some things you might be receiving communication as we get to the middle of September during Libra season, or you could be dealing with a Libra. But I'm definitely getting a sense of reunion. I'm getting a reunion of sorts. And if you are already dealing with someone, if you are with someone right now dating, and there's things that are a little bit rocky, what I'm getting with this Five of Shells is you can't avoid your problems. You have to actually talk about it, because I see the Three of Shells here coming into union, coming together and communicating. And I see with the Princess of Wings, you could have been dealing with an air sign. I'm really getting communication. I'm really getting justice here. Maybe if you, I'm gonna have myself, I got like 3 different storylines in my head. If you're already dealing with somebody and things are a little rocky, it's time for you to communicate. If you are dealing with an ex, if you are dealing, like, it could have been between you and some sort of air sign. Maybe you guys were in a third party situation. If you want to reunite with somebody, it's time for you to communicate. I feel like communication could happen during Libra season. I hope all of that made sense. I feel like somebody is or was disappointed with how things turned out in the past, and they may be a little bit scared to reach fear. We literally have the moon in reverse. They could have been a little bit scared to reach out in the past. They could have been they may be a little bit scared to reach out right now because they know that they disappointed you, or they were keeping secrets, and now a lot of clarity is going to be coming into the light. Somebody broke a foundation. Somebody could be torn, and they could be deciding whether or not it is that they want to commit with you, and they're giving themselves anxiety about it. Maybe somebody has commitment issues. Maybe somebody's afraid to commit. Maybe somebody doesn't want to, maybe you don't want to give somebody a relationship, or they don't want to give you a relationship because it's giving them anxiety. There's some sort of commitment issues. Like, I feel like somebody wants freedom. See, we have the Eight of Wings right now, in reverse, indecision. There's some sort of indecision here. Somebody could be torn, going back and forth, like, should I not? What about it? But I feel like somebody is really looking for closure. Somebody is wanting to do, someone's overthinking it. They want to do something, but they want to do it the right way. But because they're overthinking it, they're not doing anything. Make sense? You guys might be seeing 8-8 here. I feel like it's 8-8-8s are like infinite loops. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 8-8s. Maybe for you could have felt like this was your happily ever after. Maybe they're realizing they were their happily ever after. But I feel like right now, you guys are starting to realize, or the person that you're dealing with, you're being cognizant of the cycles, and maybe they are starting to become aware of their own repeated patterns, and it's time for you to break the cycle. Somebody's scared of repeating the same thing over again. I feel like somebody was just hurt, and they are scared of being hurt again. Take what resonates. Yeah, because this Eight of Gems, somebody wants to... Let me get some more cards up in here. Yeah, I feel like somebody had control issues. Somebody was a very passionate person. This could be your energy. Maybe you were very passionate in the past and you really put yourself out there, and then you got burned. Somebody's fire was more fiery than yours. Or maybe somebody's water energy was more changed I feel like something has to change, or this could be you having to make a choice. You guys are going to be making choices you guys are going to be making choices in the month of September, or this could be you deciding that you do not want to keep doing the same things that you've been doing before. Like I said, when I felt like some sort of leveling up. Like I feel like you guys are reaching a deeper level of emotional maturity. Not that you weren't mature before, but I feel like before was a lot of playtime, and I feel like you were this butterfly and your wings got a little bit burned, and then you have been fixing yourself. I have the Seven of Roses here. Seven of Roses is talking about courage. Ooh. Ooh. This is great. This is good energy here. I feel like as you leveled up, I'm getting a sense of compassion. Maybe you guys are realizing you should be more compassionate, or getting more in touch again with your emotional side and being more grounded instead of just that hardcore, fiery, passionate energy. Because I have the Seven of Roses here along with the Eight of Roses, and that's making progress. I feel like somebody's going to be sending you some signals, or you might be wanting to reach out to somebody. It could be a text message, but I have the Ten of Shells. I don't know why I struggle with this word, shells. The 10 of shells here, and that is talking about completion. That is talking about emotional fulfillment, a new beginning over here. And it's like, don't be afraid to reach out, because this next person, this person that you may be thinking about, or it could be someone new that's coming into your life, they are going to be your happily ever after. You are going to get the emotional fulfillment that you want, but I feel like what's holding you back is whatever happened to you in the past. I was getting a lot of fear. I was getting a lot of past regrets. Somebody could have regretted how they treated you, or it could be vice versa. But either way, I feel like karma is also being served right now. Karma is being served. And I feel like you've been punished enough. And I feel like at this point, it's just a matter of you now walking in your new energy and forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving them. Like, that situation happened, and if you want to reach out, you should reach out. Underlying energy was the Six of Gems, generosity. Maybe in the past you felt like you didn't give as much as you received, or you didn't receive as much as you gave, and this is saying this is a balancing. This is balance. Now you're going to be more generous with yourself, of yourself. It doesn't have to be money. It could be more emotional. Like I said, I was feeling more emotional, watery energy out of it. You could be dealing with another air sign. I'm feeling like maybe you could be dealing with another air sign. Yeah, I feel like somebody's on your mind. I feel like maybe some of you guys might have your eye on somebody, and it may just be time to reach out, and reach out from, like a genuine place. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But I feel like I feel like some of you guys are really looking for some sort of closure, because you genuinely want to be happy. I feel that, yeah, I'm getting communication strong here. I'm getting communication strong. I'm also, it's interesting. I think I got this on another video I filmed earlier today. I was getting some sort of breaking out of cycles. Maybe learn to communicate in a different way. Maybe you weren't communicating properly before, and now it's more so like you communicating from a more mature standpoint. Like, don't just, like, at this point, it's like, if you want your happily ever after, if you want someone you can build with, like, say that up front. Don't just be like, okay, let's see what happens, let's see what this, just don't be afraid to really put out what it is that you want, because if you don't, you can't assume that this other person is on your level. But for the most part, I'm getting that communication is going to be coming in. It may be coming in during Libra season. I also feel that maybe some of you guys may have been dealing with some sort of mama's boy. I'm just going to throw that out there. We have the Princess of Roses in reverse, and we also have the Empress. And I feel like maybe some of you guys might have a lot of family influences, or your person of interest may have a lot of family influences, as in they were listening to other people. Maybe they were just more so listening to like their more baser instincts. Like, there's a lot of like hookup energy here, but maybe now someone is starting to realize, if you are in separation from someone, or if you recently broke out with someone, you really wanted to build with them, you really wanted a family, and something happened and you guys broke up, and now that energy is gonna be coming back to the surface. Maybe that could be the person that's reaching out to you right now. But I also feel like, I feel this energy of, there could be a new person that's coming into your life, or I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're ready to love. You may be holding yourself back, but you're ready for like a family. You want these things. You want that happily ever after. I have the sun here in reverse. You want that foundation, you want that support system, but there's something here that's dimming your light. There could be somebody that's coming in that's really going to intrigue you. Like, I feel like there's someone who holds some sort of mystery for you that you're going to want to reach out. But tell me about this sun in reverse energy here. This is your energy. We have Temperance here in reverse. You may start to have to be a little bit more patient. This could also be conflicting interests. It's time for you to make up your mind on what is it that you want. Like, you want to hook up, be that. You want like marriage and commitment, be that. But it's time for you to reach out. I feel like this is also you really honing in on yourself. I feel like this is you getting to know yourself as well. It could be you with another Sagittarius. But there's a lot of earth sign here too. You could be dealing with I feel like you want this Queen of Gems energy. It's reversed right now. It could be delayed, but you want someone that you can like build with. You want someone that you can build with. And I feel like a lot of this is going to come, you're going to get your happily ever after, but I feel like right now it's just this energy of you coming into balance within yourself, you healing from the past. There's this energy of you want a reunion with somebody, and for some that could be like a full-blown reconciliation, but for the most part some of you guys need some sort of closure as well. Okay, so let's see. For Sag, some of you guys could have been just acting on your baser instincts in the past. If you are already dating someone, and if you are dating somebody and you're feeling some type of way, it's time for you to trust it, because I have the deceit here and I have anxiety. If you're not dealing with someone, this could have been like in the recent past. Maybe somebody already lied to you, was giving you anxiety. Maybe you had feelings that something is going on. If you currently have feelings that something is going on, trust it. Trust it. Because right now it's like I see you freeing yourself. Trust it. Because I feel like if you feel like something's going on, you're going to be walking away from somebody. You're going to be walking away from somebody. Or this could have been past energy. Somebody may have not been as emotionally available. We have both of them. They might not have been as emotionally available. They may not have been speaking their truth. Or they could have been lying or keeping something from you. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with right now. But we're going to check. Yeah, this Deceit card. Pay attention. I feel like clarity is going to be coming to you. Or this could be you wanting to reach out to someone and explain your truth. Or somebody who's going to be reaching out to you to explain their truth. But either way, truth is going to be coming out. But if you already feel something, like if you feel like something's going on, trust it. The World. This is talking about expansion. This could also be talking about social media. Maybe somebody is being catfished out there. Watch out who you're talking to online. But I also see adjacent possibilities. Maybe for some of you guys, there are other options outside of the ones that you think. Like, yeah, someone could have been your whole world, but they may not be the whole world. There are a bunch of different options out there. So it's up to you to choose what is it that you want. Love is going to be there for you. And yeah, love is going to be there for you. The person that broke your heart may not have been the one at the time. There's other potentials and there's also other possibilities. This is saying like, yeah, don't be afraid to branch out. Don't be afraid to try something new. Some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody who's very creative, who's very innovative, who's very smart. who's going to ignite like your own passions. We have patience again. This is almost the equivalent of temperance as well. I feel like it's time for you to really just get out there and start having fun, but come at it from like a more grounded space. I feel like news is going to be coming in, and it's going to kind of take you by surprise, because we have storm warning here, as well as the angel of love and the thinking woman. This could be someone that like is going to surprise you out of nowhere, or you might be surprising somebody out of nowhere. But either way, somebody is going to be coming back into your life that is going to illuminate something that's going to expand your world, but you have to branch out of the past. Clarity is going to be coming to you. Clarity is going to be coming to you. And then I have the yin card. This is saying be patient. Yin card is a passive card. Where are we? We have patience, and then we have yin. This is saying be patient. Be patient. You're going to get what it is that you want. You're going to get the happiness. I feel like a lot of you guys have really just been healing, because look, caring connections. Focus on your relationships and what you have going on right now, and then maybe starting to drop some of the dead weight from the past. Honestly though, when I had that pre-shuffle, if you're feeling guilty about something, don't be afraid to reach out and apologize. Someone could be apologizing to you. Yeah, clarity is coming to you. I'm also getting with that like enlightenment, because I feel like some of you guys have really been on a spiritual journey. I feel like some of you guys, some of your decisions could have to do with family. Again, earlier I picked up on a mother-like energy. Oh, some of you guys are healing from heartbreak. Some of you guys were a little bit guarded. But maybe you guys are basing your decisions off of family. Some of you guys might be your love life. I wouldn't be surprised when I pull Romance Angels if that card comes out. But some of you guys are making decisions based off of children, or someone else having children, or maybe you're dealing with someone who may be a baby mama or a baby daddy. I don't know your life. But I also feel like, yeah, I'm getting family energy. Maybe someone's just being influenced by family expectations. I think I said that. But that's not your fault if someone else is making decisions based on someone else, or has made decisions based on somebody else. See, we have the Tower here. Something is coming in to clear things. We have the Tower, and remember we have storm warning. Something is coming in, something's going to come in and rock your whole world and change things. This is going to allow you to move forward freely. With this Tower moment, I also feel that it could be a self-created Tower moment. Like you're going to like realize something has to change, and you're going to trigger that Tower moment. Like you yourself are going to just crumble things out. Some of you guys may be moving. Messages for Sagittarius. It's just not time, you know. It's just not delayed. Maybe some of you guys are... Ooh, hold on. This is interesting. Why is the Page of Wands reversed? Maybe some of you guys are realizing that somebody is at a deeper level of maturity than you are and breaking things off. But for others, I'm getting a sense of completion, tying up loose ends. If you are already in a happy, healthy relationship, like already like fully committed, somebody could be wanting a deeper level of commitment. But I feel like someone might be getting some bad news as well. Yeah. Somebody might be getting some bad news. Some of you guys are going to break... I feel that really strongly. Some of you guys are realizing that you may have been dealing with someone who's a little bit immature and might be snipping them out of your life. For others, I feel, because we have the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody new wants to build with you, or this could be the reunion card. But I feel like someone is going to be extending the olive branch, or this could be you saying it's time for you to extend the olive branch. It doesn't have to be like putting your heart out on your sleeve, but don't be afraid to reach out and talk. Like friendship is key. I feel like you guys might be starting off as friends. I feel like you guys were lonely It's very interesting. You guys are coming out of this lack mentality. I feel like maybe some of you guys were making decisions out of finances. Maybe you guys were really focused on finances, and were too busy focusing on your business that you didn't give your emotional side the loving that it needed, or this potential person. Maybe you couldn't commit in the past as much as the other person wanted to commit because of finances. But I feel like you're ready now. I feel like you guys are going to be in a more stable place, or that your person you're dealing with could be coming in from a more stable place that they can actually be balanced and give you the attention that you need. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. An offering is coming in. This is also my manifestation card. You are manifesting what you want. And I feel like a lot of you want stability. I feel like a lot of you guys want to be more grounded. I feel like a lot of you guys need to work on your heart chakra. But something is coming in. The universe is giving you a gift. Options are happening. And you did get adjacent possibilities, but you're going to have options. And I just feel like for some of you guys out there, to be open to receiving the options, you need to fully let go of the past. Any other messages for Saggies? Tell me about the... Yeah, because right now there's a lack of closure. There was a lack of closure. But the thing is, this closure, the cycle is ending. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a water sign, and maybe somebody just wasn't emotionally available for you. Somebody just wasn't healed. Somebody just wasn't ready. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody else, but somebody just wasn't there for you. And as you close out this cycle, you're going to manifest a new person in your life that is ready for you. It's time for you to get back out there. It's time for you to get back out there, and I feel like things are going to be different for you. I feel like things are going to be equal. I feel like you're going to give of yourself. We have the Six of Pentacles here as well, and you did get that in my my other deck, and it's talking about reciprocity. Maybe you're starting to realize, like, in the past things were a little bit unbalanced in terms of what you were giving and receiving, and it doesn't have to be money. That goes with your time, that goes with your energy, that goes with your emotions. And I feel like you're ready for something deeper. You're ready for something stable. You're ready for something where you know what it is. The potential is there. It could be a Libra. I don't know. We have justice here again. You have justice again. But karma is being served. Maybe your person is dealing with the result of their own karma. Like, whatever was happening to you, whatever happened to you, whatever they did to you is also going to be happening to them. I feel that strongly. So, let's pull some romance angels, and then we'll end it with this. But messages for Saggies. Deception. And we did see a deceit card. Pay attention. If you have a feeling that someone is keeping something from you, trust it. Trust it. Because it's time for you to talk. Like, this is not the time for someone to be keeping secrets from you, because it's going to have some serious long-term, again, deception. It's going to have some long-term consequences. Why is deception coming out? This is your energy. Conflicting interests. Maybe you might have kept something from somebody in the past, and now you're feeling indecisive about it, or you're ruminating over your past, what you did, or what someone, this could be their energy, what someone did to you, and you haven't let it go, and now it's affecting your emotions. And maybe the same thing might have happened to you. Maybe. I don't know your life. But I feel like options are going to be coming in for you. But tell me about this deception card. Ooh. Some of you might have been in a third-party situation. If you're not in a committed relationship, if you're just dating around, it's time to pay attention. Like, when the Three of Cups comes out with the Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands in reverse, with the deception card, and the Lovers in reverse underlying, somebody needs to watch out. Somebody needs to communicate. If you're feeling, somebody could be in a third-party situation. Someone has a choice to make. Somebody could be having options. Somebody could be having options. This could also be you in the future. Maybe some of you guys are like, you don't want to commit and you just want to date around. But if you're already dealing with somebody and you're not like fully on the same page, make sure that you guys are, because somebody could be having options here. We have the moon in reverse. Somebody could be keeping secrets. Somebody may not be having, the foundation might not be as strong as you think it is. And the thing is, this is a 10. 10s mark the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. And even though it's the 10 of Pentacles, it's in reverse. So it's like, if you want the same things, make sure that you guys are on the same page. Because I feel like for a lot of you, something is going to be ending. And that could be what that Tower moment was for. Maybe something is ending, something has ended, something is ending right now, and now that is going to allow for something new or someone new to come in. Because I feel like some of you guys could be moving, some of you guys are shifting into a new state of mind, some of you guys might be doing something long distance. We did have that World card. It could be some sort of online dating, but I feel like something has ended that isn't working out for you right now, or something is ending that isn't working out for you right now. Instability, and I feel like somebody just needs to free themselves as well. I mean, I wasn't gonna get deep into that again, but if you're dealing with somebody, just make sure that you guys are on the same page, because the Knight of Wands in reverse is very player. But for those who really have somebody on their mind that they really want, someone who's already broke up and they have somebody on their mind, don't be afraid to reach out. Like I said, someone could be reaching out to you. That energy is very strong. Some of you guys are calling in your soulmate, and I did get that when I saw the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are manifesting what it is that you want, because a lot of you guys have been healing. Any other messages for Sag? Ooh. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations and new love. Some of you guys might be going into a deeper level of commitment, and maybe that's why someone has a little bit of anxiety, or it's time to address if your person is ready for a deeper level of commitment, because I feel like somebody wants a family and somebody is not quite there yet. But some of you guys are actually manifesting your soulmate, and it's time for you to just keep doing what it is that you're doing and not let the past hold you back, because new love is here. Keep an open mind. For those who have been really focusing in on their own personal growth, I feel like as you change, you yourself are not the same person. You guys might want different things, and those different things may not look the same as they did in the past. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up hope just because you went through some sort of heartbreak in the past. This heart-to-heart conversation, I feel like, applies to everyone. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, because I feel like for some of you guys, if you are in a situation or you're talking to somebody, you guys may not be on the same page. So just make sure that you guys are on the same page. If you feel like you need closure, don't be afraid to reach out. Again, this could be vice versa. Somebody could also be thinking about you, but if it's you, like if you feel like you did something wrong, like you can write it out. If you feel like you can't actually talk to the person, like write it out. But I feel like it's time for you to communicate. So that's what I have for you guys. And yeah, I was all over the place, but that's what I have for you guys. I do daily general readings over on my Instagram at Cherry's Awakening, and I will leave that information in the description. And until then, I will see you guys next month. Bye.